Okay. I immediately see a situation here where someone is dwelling on a past love. I am seeing 4 out of 6 cards are sword cards. And then the 1 cup card is very much a negative card in terms of being disappointed, basically heartsick or upset over something. And I'm hearing now dysfunctional. I don't know what that means or who that would apply to or what situation that would apply to. It could be any type of situation. When you hear dysfunctional, it could mean a dysfunctional family, a dysfunctional relationship, dysfunctional atmosphere, dysfunctional job. It could be really any type of situation. It could be a thought pattern that's dysfunctional. Maybe you're drowning in regrets, or maybe in terms of how you're feeling, or maybe you're drowning with thoughts of the past. And I say that because of the energy coming through these cards right here. You have the 2 of Swords. This card can indicate feeling stuck in a way where you're not even able yet to move forward from something. This could be someone who needs to decide between 2 things or 2 people. It just depends on your situation. For some of you, more so, this is really leaning toward someone feeling stuck. And that's what I'm actually audibly hearing from Spirit right now. That this is someone who's feeling stuck, uncertain, unaware, or unsure of which way to go or which way to move, is what I hear. And then you also have the Ace of Swords, which again is a sword card, but it is about breakthrough. It could be about communication. So some of you are upset, or you can't see looking forward because something has changed that has caused things to go upside down, or you feel like things have gone upside down for you. You have the 5 of Cups, which is about major disappointment. The 5 of Cups can also indicate someone who, obviously, this is the card where it says liquor. This person is drinking too much. So, again, for some of you, it could be someone in your life that you're dealing with that is overindulging with alcohol abuse or substance abuse of some kind. I mean, I could see that that's possible with this card. I can also see that this is a major disappointment. Someone feels very let down by someone. Someone's not really able to see the light right now at the end of the tunnel, is what I'm hearing. Now, at one time, this was the first card right here, which is the first card is the 10 of Cups, which tells me at one time you had memories of something positive. Everything was good. So I feel like this is in relation, for the most part, in relation to someone or a relationship or a memory that you're thinking of what you once had. Maybe there's a lot of contemplation, but this is in regards to either a marriage or a relationship or emotional contentment. At one time, you were very content. For whoever this is for. At one time, you were happy. But something has shifted and turned upside down, whether this is past that I'm talking about or whether this is where you are right now. This is speaking to someone who once had the happiness right here in terms of love, in terms of possibly marriage for some of you. Emotional contentment. You were in some type of situation that was fulfilling. Okay? That's what this is. A situation that was fulfilling. Someone has hurt you, is what I just heard from Spirit. Again, there's thousands of you this could be for, but I'm just going to relay the details. I'm just the messenger. I don't choose what comes through. Again, the energy I'm getting from the 5 of Cups is major disappointment. Something turning around that you didn't expect to turn out a certain way that has left you just torn up inside. It has broken you inside. It's just like you're looking at things in a different way now because of what has happened. Now, I want to try to show you this. If you can see these two cards, you have the Ace of Swords right here, which usually is about victory. It also can be about communication breakthroughs, someone reconnecting after they have not connected for a long time. But that's just that card alone. It depends what it comes with, so we have to take that into consideration as well. Now, if you take a look at the top card, where you are disappointed, broken, you see this knife at the bottom is stabbing right in to this person. You see that? Right there. Okay? This person was somehow backstabbed just by the positioning of these two cards. You can see that. This person was backstabbed. They did not see it coming. That's what that is telling me. And now I'm hearing from Spirit, how could they do this to you? I don't know what that is, but that's what I'm hearing, okay? I don't know if that's what you're thinking, or if Spirit is saying this to you. Wow, okay. I think I forgot to look at what's at the bottom of the deck. So at the bottom of the deck, I like to look. We have the Knight of Wands, which typically is about communication. It's not as fast of a communication as the Knight of Swords is to me, but the Knight is not always a woman. This is just a non-gender specific deck. It's typically a man, but it's a woman in this deck. This can indicate communication, but it came right next to the Devil card and the Knight of Pentacles. So there's a problem here, okay, because you have the Knight of Wands and then you have the Knight of Pentacles. So these are two young-hearted people because they came as knights. Knights typically are more youthful in age. If not youthful in age, then definitely youthful in heart. But you have the Devil card right in between these two people. The Devil card indicates either fear, intense fear. The Devil represents anything that's toxic. It can indicate sex addiction. It can indicate infidelity. It can indicate lust, temptation, drug abuse, alcohol abuse. It can indicate major fear. It can indicate anything that's negative, really. More so along the lines of something toxic. Abuse of alcohol, sex, drugs, fear, major fear issues. So I think what this is telling me here is that there is some type of blockage between two people here due to fear or someone rebelling, because the Devil card is also about rebellion. It's also about someone not doing what is right and following in a negative path. So in being that the Knight of Wands came up, when I see wands, again, I see communication. So this could be in regards to communication between two people. Maybe there is some issues with these two people in terms of communication. Or there's some type of imbalance. There's some type of toxic issues that is hindering progress and hindering from coming together with these two people here. Okay, moving forward, we have the Seven of Swords, and I apologize that this is not the most positive reading. I don't have control over that. It's just what Spirit brings through to connect to certain individuals. So we have the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords is about someone sneaking away or hiding something, is the energy I'm getting from this card. Someone stealing your heart, taking advantage and leaving. If you can see, this person has all these swords in their hand and they're kind of leaving, you know what I mean? Without the other person realizing. It's like they're stealing something. So I feel like this has a lot to do And this person, I feel like, wasn't even thinking, because if you can see all this fog here, it's like this person wasn't really thinking clearly. They're not thinking with their heart. At times, they're more being logical, and it's just, there's a lot of fog. You know, so that means there's not a lot of clarity with that person. That person's not always thinking clearly. But I feel like this has a lot to do with someone stealing your heart in some way, and then maybe leaving. Okay, we have the Four of Swords, which again is about, which could be, you know, it makes sense, these two coming together. This is about disappointment, and then this is about someone who feels completely taken, completely at a low point, but it's not forever, because you have the hourglass there. It's only for a limited time. Wow, I feel like a commercial. Okay, so yeah, the Four of Swords is also about needing to rest. Sometimes I don't usually see that with this card, but right now I'm feeling like you need to rest your mind, you're overthinking, and you're hurting yourself. With these two cards showing up like this together. This is like someone who's overthinking and stressing on the situation too much, and it's hurting them, it's bringing them down. I'm going to pull an outcome card because I don't really like the way it's shown up. Definitely someone has gone through a lot, internally and emotionally. Okay, so let's see the outcome. I'm going to draw 3 more cards for you guys. This is for Pisces. I'm going to draw 3 more cards and see what the outcome of this is, because for some of you, you're going through this right now, or for some of you, you might be going through this later in the month of April, or some of you have gone through this in the past, and it's still a situation that's lingering. Just depends. All right, we have the King of Cups. Whenever I see the King of Cups, this king is offering someone love. So regardless, I feel like if you are a male, it feels like you wear your heart on your sleeve. You're loving, you're generous, you're kind. You have a lot of love to give. Maybe this person took advantage of you. If you are a female, you most likely have a love offering coming in. Okay? And then you have the Two of Cups. So this is about a soulmate connection. This is about love re-entering. This is the future. I'm asking about the future. This is a soulmate connection. This is partnership. The number 2 is about partnerships. The Two of Cups is about love partnership. So it is about 2 people coming together. So it's definitely either going to be a reconnection with this person, which for some of you it will be, and for some of you it won't be. But for others of you, it will be a new commitment, or commitment. I'm trying to hear from Spirit. Commitment phobic, I just heard. Someone's commitment phobic. And now I'm hearing love returns. So Spirit is definitely coming through right now. Love returns, commitment phobic. What else? Love returns, love re-enters, commitment phobic. And that's all I'm getting. Okay, but I see that for some of you, this is a new relationship that will come in. And the Wheel of Fortune. So things are going to turn around for you. Okay, it's just a matter of time. You can't control the timing of things, but it shows that the outcome of all of this mess is things turning around in your favor. The Wheel of Fortune is about fate again. It's fate. It's things turning around for you in a very positive way. You have the Two of Cups, which is a soulmate relationship or a strong chemistry connection with somebody. And again, this is a love offering or love re-entering. Okay, so it looks like it's going to take a while till you actually get married. There has been some hindrances here in regards to marriage. You have the Hanged Man with the marriage card. So it's going to take a little while, for things to come together for some of you, but for whoever this is that I'm speaking to, or again, it's probably not just one of you, but that's what's showing up for you Pisces.